Alright guys, here's the Stallzy and welcome back to another BOTB video. This one is going to be on the Dream Car results, and also I might do a little prediction for the next Dream Car. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to first talk about the last Dream Car, and then I'll probably give myself like half an hour, 45 minutes or something, maybe a bit less time, and I'll just skip that in editing and give you guys an area that I think is going to be good. I don't want to spend too much time because I probably will look at it a bit more during the week, but this area could be very good. And I'm also going to go through a lining strategy that got me 2 or 3 pixels off the winning X coordinate. I was about 20 pixels too low. So yeah, we'll talk about this now. Here is the result. Congrats to this guy. I've just watched the video. I'll leave it on screen, a little thing. But basically, the lucky letters, botb.com/lucky letters. If your name, first name or last name, begins with an N, is anyone called Neil, I don't know, Nigel, yeah, or if your surname begins with an N, go on that, and you may win £100 credit, I think. So here's the result for me. I played a very tight cluster. I played like a 3x4 rectangle here, and then another like 2x2 square here, and then this was my free ticket. And so in this video we're going to be talking about how I got so close, and I think another YouTuber's been getting pretty close, however not so much this week, and he played 75 tickets with 50k on the biggest bundle perhaps, and you could tell in his voice you shouldn't have done that. Anyway, yeah, what I was gonna say is unlike other YouTubers, I'm not trying to joke you guys by doing closest only. You can see my closest only is basically bang on. But these are literally all the tickets I played, and they're very, very tight. So if you go on the full res image, you can see here, very, very tight. And actually I think the red crosses are blocking, like, because I played some at 30, 32, 36 and 32, 37. The red from these crosses is actually blocking the yellow here, so I have like a very thick yellow cluster here, bigger than that one, but you can see it here on this one. There's a bigger yellow area here than here, but it's got blocked by the red cross. So anyway, £50 credit. I'll tell you guys now, I played for the Cayman GTS 4 litre with 50k, and I used £8 credit I had, no, £7 credit I had, because I did like pretty bad the previous week in terms of I messed up the distance, right? But I spent £43, I got £50 back, so all my money back, and that's really good. The midweek picture maybe looks easier than the Dream Car, but I'm going to go through the Dream Car in this video. I could do the midweek as well and the Dream Car, but like I said, I do need to start my work soon, and I've signed up for a little bit more work this week, so I don't want to fall behind on my sleep schedule and stuff. And yeah, hopefully we'll get a Stallzy community winner, or even myself winning very soon. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure you're subscribed, and we're going to get into this. And yeah, thank you guys, got 20-30 likes on the last couple of videos, which is really nice. And yeah, sorry for the no upload over the weekend, but please do make sure you join the Discord server here. I showed my stuff here, and I played the tickets I played afterwards. And yeah, the Stallzy Discord average was 3224,931. So if you played around that X 3224, the winner was 3228. You would have done quite well, and I thought that the fact that I finally came to around the Discord average was a good idea. But I played 3231, and then I also played 1 pixel to the left and a few pixels to the right. So yeah, I'm going to talk about how you get that area, and also I'm going to give a little bit of a shout out to Ravage's extension, which isn't here again. I've disabled it again, so you need to turn it on. Just download it by let me just pull it up, go to this page. Now it says there's 20 users, before it only said 1 user. I guess if you've not got it enabled, it doesn't count you as a user, so maybe everyone else disabled it as well when they weren't using it, I'm not sure. or maybe it just takes some time to update, I'm not sure. But yeah, really nice extension. Again, I need to remember to blur my email in the corner because it shows it for some reason. And yep, we're going to use that in my analysis, and we're also going to go through my method now. So what I did, I have the recording here. I always record for the last 4 or 5 weeks when I do my strategy, so I could look back through it, or when I do finally win, hopefully. You know, I do keep recording. I did think, well, maybe I shouldn't record, you know, and I just try and not think about it too much. But the idea is, I think I did it from this picture onwards. I have some previous weeks winning photos here because I want to keep some consistency with how the judges are currently operating. And yeah, so we'll first go through this just in terms of the lining strategy, right? So what I did, I'll just play it normally. I have the sound muted because I was listening to like copyright music at the time. So you take the line from that eye like that, take the line from that eye like that. This is on the midweek one. Take the lines like that, and then this eye's going to go out like that. Yep. Now this one, I don't think there's anything special about that one, but what I will say is look at the side of the nose, which is going to be looking at the ball, the closest side of the nose to the ball. So for this guy, it's going to be his right side of his head. So it's going to be like the upper part of his nose. Kind of take the line from this side rather than this side. Okay, and then with this guy, same thing. You have his nose down here, and his left, well, his right, but the left side for us, it's going to be the side that's going to be closest to the ball. If you draw the line from the left side of his nose, it's going to be less angled, and it's going to go more towards the bullseye. And so I did this with a few of the next photos. You see this one, which I didn't get very close on, and it works. So this is what I use to get really close. So again, here's the lining strategy. This eye is like a 3D line, so you have to kind of take it more with the depth. So you see I do the lines like that. Okay, and again, I move my mouse to the right because this side of his nose is going to be closest to the ball. So you draw the line from this side of his nose, it goes through like that. And I didn't draw the line from the middle of that guy. I'm not sure if I do or not. No, I didn't. And again, this is the one where Darren won. You can see the same pattern holds. I was amazed when I actually did this. I was like, okay, this is actually potentially could work. And again, it's going to be this side of his nose, which is closer to the ball, not this side. So I always do it from the middle of the nose, but if you do it from the side of the nose, like you can see here, boom. I actually just do it again just to confirm, you see, right? Again, this one, right? This time the ball's going to be on this side of his nose. So, you know, for this guy, just kind of take it from the middle. But for this guy, you take it from this side of his nose. So again, I do my lines here. And I'll explain why this is important, because I had an area which was more to the left, and then I used this. You can see, look, I went more to the side of his nose. And I actually did end up playing there. I ended up getting this kind of lining thing. But yeah, well, I didn't have this thought in my head. Again, this one, the midweek. The midweek, right? The lining strategy I should have used is like that. But then this side of his nose closer to this eye is going to be the side that you want to use for the bullseye. And again, you can see, boom. Right? I just think it works. You guys can either use it or ignore it. And then I go back to this one as well, which you can see that's the line you take from that guy. Those are the lines I should have taken from that guy. And then this side of his nose towards this eye is the side you want to do the bullseye. So again, you get around there, I redo it, and you can see that's how I got it. So I then apply it to the Dream Car one now, and I use my light shot, so I select the area of the photo. I do it trying to get it the exact square because it's easier for me to copy it into Photoshop to get the exact pixel. So at the minute, the area that I've picked is I can now show you guys this. So the area that I did pick was 32, 12, 9, 10. That's this area. And I then get 32, 37, 906, 32, 31, 906 with a bit more looking from this. So I've used Ravage's tool. Once I've got the area I'm happy with, I stick the target there and then I do my line tricks. You can see from that guy, that's how I draw the lines for the height. It should have been a little bit higher. You can kind of see that I actually show this in my Discord server actually, and I can't remember if I got the exact pixel for it, but I did make a prediction that it would be a bit higher than my things, and I can't remember. I think I had it more to the left side though. I'll find that message in a minute. Again, those are the lines from the eyes I took. Or I redo it, that one. And then for the line from his nose, you realise it's going to be this side of his nose. You're going to draw a line out like this way, and so it's going to be like on the the in between of zone 1 and zone 2, pretty much on this picture. I think you see it now. Okay, well it wasn't quite that far across maybe. Yeah, you can see that's when you actually draw the lines out. And that's the area I got compared to my original cross. And then I do the middle line from this guy as well. So the height's good for me, at least with this line strategy. But it did go higher, and I could see how it could go higher. I didn't think it could go lower than me. So then what I do is I paste that screenshot in, and I do my stuff on Photoshop here. I might skip it just to, I just try and line it up, you see. So I'm just lining it up as best as I can. I really wanted to make sure it was like accurate. So at that point, okay, at that point I said, yeah, it's close enough. And then I zoom in even more to get the actual pixel of where the lines intersect. Cam uses the program called GIMP, but this just allows you to just pull these ruler lines along. So you can see I'm just checking for accuracy how my area that I actually had, which is this one, 32, 12, 9, 10, just because the scaling might be a little bit off where that is. So I noticed that this line is actually it's like the bottom of this crosshair line, and it's the center of this. So I don't need to move any like 1 pixel to the right perhaps with this scaling. So that's what I do. And yeah, so this time I got 32, 37, 906. You can see how I'm doing it here. I just checking the scaling. And yeah, so I think it's there, and then it's going to be higher up. So pull the line up, Stalls. Come on. Yeah, see here. Okay, so then what I do is I then just move that target out of the way so I can actually place a point there. So it's 32, 37, 906. I put 908 there. Maybe I copied it wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I also put in another point there. And then what I do is I go back to the blue cross line strategy. Do I still take the, yeah, I still take the nose line like that. You can see. So I stick to that method. Sorry if I should have some backing music or something. It might be a bit awkward me just sat here talking, but this is really an informative video. Maybe I might title this How to Win BOTB, maybe. As you can see, it's a little bit more left I'm getting now than the 3237 I got. I do this, no target on the picture, and I then reopen Photoshop. I get my area. So let me just go back a bit. See, I'm just trying to line up the photos. That's good enough for me. Zoom in. Once I'm happy. And yeah, zoom in. So yeah, I get this area. Could even be a little bit more. Yeah, there. 3231 is where I got. I thought it could be 31, 30, 32, 32 as well. Or it could be 32, 30. So I played 1 pixel either side, pretty much. And did I get the height here? Yeah. So I'd say it's like 905, 906. But it ended up being a little bit higher. And that's just down to the 2 lines for the Y more than the X, I'd say. But to be fair, with my line trick, it would have actually made it go more to the right. So anyway, that's the thing. And then I'm not sure what I do from here. I'll probably just trying to figure out what car I should play. Add my 18 tickets. Or I had 15 tickets, and then I think I added a bit more. But you can see here, this is the area I played. Very, very tight. Every single pixel in this area. Yeah. So I'll have to cut out a section there and show my address for a sec. But yeah, that's the area. Those are the tickets I played. And I'll try and get an area for the next Dream Car for you guys now. So that's that. Oh yeah, so I also forgot to mention actually for this week's Dream Car, these are the tickets that you can play. Audi RS6, Range Rover P510e, I think that's electric. Autobiography though. Golf R, basically the same price as the up tickets and all of this stuff, so well, not the up tickets but the Abarth, so very good value. And then the Supra as well, all of these 40% off. I might actually play a lot of tickets for the Golf R, or I might play just a few, my credit for the RS6, I'm not sure. We'll play for the Supra. I don't know what I'm going to do, but definitely should play one of these 4. 1973, 1164. It's the first coordinate I've come up with. I just looked at Cam's live stream from Sunday or something, and he's got 2117, 1220 something. Just go back. 2117, 1227. Okay. So 2117, 1227. There. Now, there's a big difference between where his point is and where my point is. And what I've done is I've taken the left side of this guy's nose. I've taken the kind of upper part here of this guy's nose. I've got my area. If there were any other coordinates, let me just see if there's anyone else who's made points. So let me just write Cam here. Cam 1. Okay, let's just see if there's anyone else who's made videos on the news picture. Okay, BOTB How to Win. Let's have a look. 2036 1191. So let me just write that. BOTB How to Win. 2036 1191. I think it was. Yeah. So 2036 91. Okay, it's looking a bit better on the X. I definitely think Cam's first guess is miles off, and I hope he doesn't play there. But let's see if there's anyone else who's done one. I think I'm one of the first people probably to analyse this since I'm doing it on the Tuesday. This guy's channel is just like a joke. I just don't understand him. Just the weirdest like line strategies. Like you think mine are weird. Right. Okay. I think that's it. So we'll just do another thing here. We'll also use the ravage tool. So you can see here you just get show draggable target, and if we place it in my area, yeah, we could place it in the how to win area, or we could even do some sort of hybrid between the two. So if we just say place it here, like in between the two, about there, and then we have the targets now, so we can compare, right? I think I've also used the BOTB lines as well, but for now I'm just going to use light shot in this video, probably. So okay, so it's not perfect. Like if you click off these left and right, you may be able to see slight movement, I think, in the guy's hair in the background, but we'll just check. The left coordinate should be my 1973 1164. So okay, yeah, here it's got 1970 practically, and then 1164. So you know it's a little bit shifted to the left. So this is giving me 1986, and then 1165. But because it's like 3 pixels too far right, I'm going to say it's 1989 1165. So we'll place that in the thing, but it might be slightly uncalibrated or something. All right. Okay, so we'll place that on the thing now. 1989 1165. There. So that's my let's just unplay all of these. That's my initial prediction for Dream Car. 1989 1165. Could go a little bit more to the right, could go a little bit lower, but I'd say that's not looking too bad. Might be a bit high compared to a lot of people's thoughts, I'm not sure, but that's just where I've got using these methods which I've demonstrated here, and just a brief look. I don't want to get my final area here, but then again that might actually be a very good area because I have used my strategies, I have done it legit, and yeah, hopefully this helps. So we could even very quickly just do my line trick again, this time with blue crosses. So you do the blue cross here just to make it a little bit cleaner. We'll put closest only so that it's less kind of messy on the page. You have that, and then we need to get another drink. Throat's dry, man. Okay. So here we go. Okay, I'm not going to do every single photo here, but we'll just do this and see where the lines get us now. Ooh, hold on. Could be more to the right. Do that. Then boom. Could even be a little bit more to the right. But I might keep this coordinate to myself. If you guys wanna do what I do and try and find out the exact pixel, feel free. But the last pixel I gave you guys was 1989 1165, and we'll see how this compares. So that, that, and boom. A little bit lower this one. Keep this one secret for now, I think, but I'll have to reload Photoshop to even figure out what it is. Basically a perfect fit. I'll tell you guys the height is 1176 this time, but let's see. This should be 1989. Isn't it? Should be 1989, but it's showing up as about 1985 on this. So again, move it 4 pixels to the right. But it should be 1165 here, and that is pretty much, it's more towards the top of the cross. It's going to be 1176 with this one, and yeah, well, I'll keep the X secret. Actually, you could probably guess what it is off the top, but yeah, I'm not going to give the exact coordinate. Okay, yes, I'll just give you guys a little rounded off version of that last coordinate, and it's not going to be super accurate, but it's going to be fairly close, which is 1992 1175, so I'll place that there. So yeah, the two coordinates that I think are pretty strong from this video are 1992 1175, play a little bit of a cluster around that, and 1989 1165. Yeah, see how you do, guys. It could be lower, it could be more to the right. I need to do a bit more analysis in looking at similar photos with where the guy's looking out like this, because it could very well be that the target goes out over here and my X coordinate is way off, but the Y is actually good. So yeah, but I've just taken the nose trick like this and this guy, and then got around here. So we'll have to see how it does. But yeah, make sure you guys do try out the average tool. We could even see if it does like an average of these two. If I just press calculate average there, that's quite interesting that it just does that for you. And yeah, I'm sure Cam would love this tool just because you can place all the stream tickets and then have the average here. Also, it comes up yellow, which is really cool, and you can just change the cross. However, oh yeah, you have to press calculate average each time to change it, suppose. But yeah, really nice, great tool by Ravage. You can even see it here over the thing because I've added transparency in the zone 1 area for you guys. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope this helps. I haven't done one for the midweek. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna play the midweek or not, because yeah, it could be an easier photo, but Dream Car's where it's at if you want to win big. So that's where most of us are going to be, and it's nice to keep it to just once a week. It becomes a bit too addictive if you start messing around with 2 competitions a week. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This video has taken over 50 minutes to record, so hopefully the actual video will be much shorter than that. And yeah, just Stallzy. See you guys in the next video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure you join the Discord server if you want to you know, chat with the YouTube community. Got really good knowledgeable guys in here now. Got Chutney in here. We've got Chris C, who is that Power Fuse guy, and he also Chutney just mentioned to me that you can get £200 runner-up credit and not be on the list, and he realised because he has the breakdown, and yeah, these guys can confirm that. So turns out you can. And yeah, I'm waiting for these two guys to verify. All you need to do to verify is send me a direct message through the server, or I have a verification channel that only the people who need verifying can talk in. Post your YouTube channel link there, and then also if you could comment on the videos, it helps it a lot easier for me to verify you. Otherwise, please do make sure you subscribe to the channel there, and go to the community tab here and go on the latest pictures or one of these and just comment verify me, and I'll hopefully find a comment from you here. If you could do it on the latest one, that'd be great, because then I can just do it, and then I can always remove the comment, or I can keep it there just to show that people have been verified. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure it's a nice, safe community for everyone, and like I said, we got some really knowledgeable people in here. We got Chutney, we got Desmond, we got Ravage, brilliant extension, Juice as well. And yeah, unfortunately for Juice, like I said to him, the Gujarati community is where I met him, but if you look at the BOTB for a Gujarati coordinates for the last Dream Car picture, not too good. Their individual average was 10,005, and the winner was in the 880s, wasn't it, on the Y, and I played 9, 10, 9, 11, because I thought, you know, that's quite funny. I'm playing a Porsche as well. But the ultimate and the community, you know, keeping it real was in the right kind of ballpark. Look at that, keeping it real. I don't know if that's Tony. That's got to be Tony. I'm gonna ask him. I don't know if Tony J in my server is keeping it real, because that is like pretty much the exact area he was playing. Actually, I think he went more to the right, but he played similar Y. I played 20 pixels too low, he played 20 pixels too high. If we'd gone in the middle, then we would have won. But yeah, I guess that's their final cluster win, you know, whatever. And yeah, hopefully they can learn that, yeah, height was just ridiculously off. But yeah, that's it from me, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, like I say, please do subscribe if you're new, and join the Discord server, like the videos, comment. It helps me a lot. If the subscriber number doesn't go up, if the likes aren't coming in, you know, the videos might not come up, because it does take me a lot of time to do these, and I am trying to balance my work and play my games and stuff like that. So it's one of those, I'm not really being paid to do this. And also I'm making my odds worse of winning, if anything, by giving these kind of coordinates. But who knows, these might be actually miles off, and I do need to give them a little bit more thought. But I have done the same strategy I would as if I was playing. So yeah, it could just be the X is off, but the height might be good. That's my stance. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed for the third time or fourth time, I don't even know. Bit energetic. I've only eaten just before recording this, so oh well. And yeah, it's been Jason Stallzy. See you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.